everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is a little series that I like to do every time there's a new season. I did unfortunately miss fall, but that's because there was a lot going on in my life at that time. I just needed a little break, but we are back again with my winter Granola Girl essentials and favorites. And a quick disclaimer before we get going, you do not need any physical item to be a granola girl. These are just some of the things that I love, that I use a lot, especially during the winter season. So the first one is actually still going on my morning walks outside, even though the weather's really cold. I just find I am so much more productive, so much more motivated throughout the day when I do my walks outside versus inside on the treadmill. So I've just been bundling up in the morning, still going on my walks, and of course there's a few things that make those walks a little bit easier. The first are two items that I have mentioned many times on my channel, so I'm not going to go really into depth on them, but of course my Carhartt beanie. I've literally mentioned this in my previous video too. It is my favorite. It is so soft, so comfy, and of course you already know what this item's going to be. That's my Cotopaxi jacket. It is my favorite jacket. It is so warm, so comfortable. I love the fun colors of it, and the best part is about both of these items is I actually bought them used for a really great price, especially the Cotopaxi jacket. This was only $40 or something online used, and if you live near a Sierra trading post, you can actually get these for like $50, $60 brand new, which is literally the best deal ever. But don't take my word on it. I would definitely try this out first before buying it. Some people I know actually don't like these, so it really is up to the user, but for me, I really love these and they're one of my favorites. So these really help keep me warm on those cold winter mornings when I'm going for my walks. Another thing I use on my morning walks are these headphones. I've used these for about the last year and a half. My husband actually got them for my birthday back in 2023. They're from the brand Golrex and they're from Amazon. They are just a Bluetooth wireless pair of headphones, and what I really like about this one here, I'll get nice and close there for you, is they have these little screens on them. So when you take out the headphones, it actually shows you how much charge is left. So if you can see it there, I think it was a little wonky. It says I have 35% left, and then the box itself is what charges it. So these are really great for road trips and travel as well. They are just my go-to pair of headphones, but especially for my morning walks, I use them every single day. They fit perfectly in my ears, they're very comfortable, and I can wear them under my hat. So next I'm gonna go on to a couple pair of shoes, and these are both new for me. And first is my pair of Blundstones. I am so excited that I finally got a pair of these. I've been wanting some for a really long time, and I've been wearing them for a lot of this fall season, but I'm excited to bring them into winter as well. I have worn them in fairly coldish fall weather, but obviously it hasn't really snowed a ton yet, but I haven't really had a chance to wear them in the snow yet. I'm a little nervous too because I don't want to ruin them. I mean, I know they're really high quality and I know they'll hold up, but I don't want the salt and stuff to start ruining the color. But these do keep my feet really warm, especially with a good pair of socks, which I'll get to, but I love these. I think they go with just about every single outfit, and so far they're just a really great pair of boots. Very high quality, really well made, and I'm absolutely loving these. And then the other pair are my boots from Emu, Australia. They kind of look like Uggs, but they are just a little bit different in the styling and the way that they're made. I really love that they have this big, thick, fuzzy layer on the inside, so they keep my feet really warm, and they do take a little bit to wear in. I was a little nervous at first because I thought they'd be too small on me with the fuzz, but as soon as I started wearing them more, the layer of fuzz started to go down and they fit my feet a lot better. But these are really warm, really comfortable, and just a new staple in my winter wardrobe. And of course, fleece are still one of my top favorites. This one is one of my Patagonia Cinchilla fleece, one of my absolute favorites. I have a whole bunch of these Cinchilla fleece in a whole bunch of different colors and patterns. And then I've mentioned before that I really love Parks Project as well. They are one of my other favorites for fleece. I had been on the lookout for this butterfly one for forever, and I finally found it used on Depop. And I know butterflies aren't really winter, but I have been looking for this one for so long, and I'm so happy to finally have it, so I've been wearing it a ton. And again, just so soft, so comfy, very well made. Anything from Parks Project is going to be like that, and they're one of my favorite brands for fleece because they have so many really cool patterns, just unique things that you don't see anywhere else. So loving this. And I love wearing fun and cozy sweaters. I just got this one. I think it's from Princess Polly, which it's my only thing that I own from Princess Polly, but I think it's called their Alpine sweater, and I just really like the pattern on it. I love that the sleeves are really big and billowy, but then they kind of cuff more at your wrist. So I just thought this one was really cute, and I think winter is is obviously the best time to wear really fun patterned sweaters, things that are really comfy and warm. So this one has become one of my new favorites. And of course, to stay extra warm, I love a good pair of fleece lined leggings. These ones aren't like a super fitted pair of leggings, but I do have those as well. But they just have a really soft inner lining and they just make it so cozy and so easy to go out on the really, really cold days. And then to complete the look is a good pair of warm, cozy socks. I'm gonna mention Parks Project again, but they really just make some of my favorite socks as well. They have tons of different colors and patterns. And again, very well quality, really well made. And then a newer brand for me that I've been really loving and buying a whole bunch of things from is Happy Earth. These are some of my socks from them. I have a couple other pair back in my room, but these also have cute patterns, very well made, really good quality, and they keep my feet nice and warm. All right, so that's it for clothing. Now I'm gonna move into a little bit of skincare. With winter, my skin gets so dry and I'm really susceptible to nosebleeds, so I have to be really careful and just make sure I'm staying nice and hydrated both on the inside and the outside. So one of my favorite face creams is this one from Dime Beauty. It's their Restorative Night Cream. And the best part about the skincare that I'm gonna be talking about is that it's all non-toxic. It's made with natural ingredients, which is something that's really, really important to me, especially for skincare and makeup and things that I'm just putting on my face and letting sit there. So I always try to choose things that are non-toxic, and Dime Beauty is one of my favorite brands for that. I have an affiliate link with them, which I'll put below, but I love literally everything that they make, and this night cream is especially nice and thick for winter. And even in winter, you should be wearing SPF. So another one of my favorite non-toxic brands is Mad Hippie, and this is their daily protective serum. It's got 30 plus UVA/UVB, so I wear this every single day, even in the winter. I just put a little bit of it into my moisturizer in the morning, mix it around, and then put it all over my face. So these are both really clean, natural brands, and you can't go wrong with any product that you choose from them. And then kind of with that as well is my humidifier. I just got a new one because I can't seem to get humidifiers to last me more than 1 year. They always just break on me, so I got a new one, and I can't really say any specific brand that I love, but I do love having just a humidifier running at night, especially when I'm having the window open, letting that cold air in to help me sleep better. I need a humidifier or else I just get so dry in my nose and in my throat, and it's just so uncomfortable. And like I said, I don't want to have nosebleeds, so I really need a humidifier during the winter time. All right, and that brings us to our last item, which is actually my GoPro. Now, this is the GoPro 12. I just upgraded a few months ago from my GoPro 7. I brought it on my big cross-country road trip, and I absolutely loved it. It held up so good, and it has so many great features. I've actually been thinking of doing a whole video comparing the 7 and the 12 and talking about why I love this and the different features that it has. So it's got a shoelace tied to it right now because I had this mounted to the top of my car and I was really worried about it falling off. So I had this side tied to the GoPro and this side tied inside of the car. So if it were to blow off, it would still be attached inside the car with this. But the reason why it's on here with some of my winter favorites is because it holds up and works so well in really cold temperatures and the snow. So I really love to bring the skiing whenever I go. Like I said, it just holds up so well, and especially with a little elastic arm thing on it, I can go like this and hold it out and record. And there's so many great wide angle options on here, so I can really see everything that I'm doing while skiing and make some really great videos. I mean, you just can't beat the GoPro in durability. This thing will hold up no matter what you put it through, so that's why it made my list of winter favorites. All right, and that concludes my Granola Girl essentials and favorites for the winter time. I would love to hear in the comment section below what some of your favorites are. And of course, if you're not already, make sure to go follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I post every day there. I post a whole bunch of Granola Girl related videos with hiking, camping, road trips, so definitely make sure to go check me out there. And if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to me here for more videos, and thank you so much for watching.